All right, you guys. So because we've been doing opinion writing, your prompt that you're going to be working on today is a Halloween themed opinion writing. All right, but I thought it would be a good idea to kind of review our opinion sentence starters that we took notes on a few weeks back. Okay, so we have one sentence starters for when we're trying to introduce our opinion, when we need to pick what side, all right, or tell our opinion. So we could say, in my opinion, I believe, I think, I feel, I prefer, the best thing about, and then my favorite. Okay, so for example, your prompt today is going to be, what is the best part of Halloween? Okay, so to each and every one of you, you all might have different ideas or different opinions about what the best part of Halloween is. Okay, so maybe I say the best thing about Halloween is hanging out with your friends. I could use a sentence starter. Or I could say, in my opinion, the best thing about Halloween is... Okay, so you see how I'm using these to help me start my writing, because that's always the hardest part, is the starting. Okay, let's look at 2. So after you've written your introduction and you've stated your opinion, you're ready to give reasons and examples. These are some things you can use. Okay, to start with, another reason. For example, one example is, in other words, for instance, most importantly, and additionally. Okay, so when you're ready to give reasons for why the best thing about Halloween is hanging out with your friends, you can use these to help you out. All right, and then when you get to the end of your writing, all right, your conclusion, we call that our conclusion. You have some sentence starters here. As you can see, all in all, overall, or we would be better off if, okay? This one might not be the best one for this writing prompt this week, but we could use any of these other ones, okay? So this was just a quick review on those opinion sentence starters, all right? Now let's take a look at our assignment here. All right, so I'm gonna make my little circle smaller. Okay, so this is our prompt, all right? So this is going to be your assignment in Schoology, all right, when you get there. So when you open up this assignment in Schoology, all right, it'll be called Halloween Opinion Writing, or what is the best part of Halloween? Let me zoom in so we can see this better. Okay, so this is your prompt. What is the best part of Halloween? So there's all sorts of different things that we do on Halloween, or that people do on Halloween, okay? So we're gonna do some brainstorming here, okay? So things I like about Halloween. Now, I only have 4 bubbles here, but this is your brainstorming. If you want to add some ideas that maybe I don't put down here, you go ahead and add it, because when you open up this assignment, these bubbles aren't going to be filled in for you, okay? I'm just going to have them filled in for the video here, and then you will be responsible for doing your brainstorming, okay? So let's think about things that we like about Halloween, things that we do, okay, for Halloween. Well, one of the number 1 things that we do is we dress up in costumes. Okay, we dress up in costumes. That's something we do for Halloween, and something that you may like about Halloween. All right, something else, you get, whoops, let's make this the same font over here. All right, you get a lot of candy and can eat a lot of candy, okay? So I have things I like about Halloween is, one thing is that you get to dress up in costumes, you get a lot of candy and can eat a lot of candy. Another thing that I could put here, things about Halloween. What else do we do? I wonder, what else do we do for Halloween? So dress up in costumes, you can get a lot of candy. I've got it. Well, we don't usually just go trick-or-treating by ourselves. Sometimes, if your parents let you, you get to go trick-or-treating with your friends, right? So we get to hang out slash go trick or treating, treating with friends. Okay, let's see. Dress up in costumes, get a lot of candy, get to hang out or go trick-or-treating with friends, or even maybe you don't go trick-or-treating. Some people, I do know people who don't go trick-or-treating, but what they get to do on Halloween is to hang out with their family, right? Their family kind of has like a little party. So let me add that in there. I think that would be a good idea. Okay, so things that you like about Halloween. Get to not hang out. I use that for the other one. Get to see your family, your other family members. Okay, because we see our immediate family, like mom and dad, all the time, but maybe we don't get to see our cousins a whole bunch, so you get to see other family members. Okay, we kind of throw a little bit of a party. Okay, so like I said, if you have some ideas or some things you like about Halloween that I didn't list here, you are more than welcome to add those to your brainstorming or to put them in there when you open up this assignment, because these 4 things that I put here, these are not going to be there. They are just going to be here for the video. Okay, so I have the things that I like about Halloween, all right? But they want me to choose what is the best part of Halloween. So I have these 4 different ideas. Okay, I have these 4 different things that I like about Halloween, but I have to choose what is the best part. So out of those 4 things that I put, I need to choose which one do I want to write about? Which one to me, because this is my opinion, is the best part of Halloween? Okay, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and choose this one. You get to dress up in costumes. Okay, so that's going to be the one that I choose. So I'm going to change that to just a different color here. Let's see. I'm going to change it to the blue. Okay, so that's the one that I want to use. Ooh, that's very bright. Kind of hurts my eyes. All right, so for me, for Miss Allen, what is the best part of Halloween? The best part of Halloween is that you get to dress up in costumes. Okay, so then I'm going to come over here to slide 2. All right, and this is where I'm going to try to plan out my writing or start my writing. Okay, so I've chosen what is the best part of Halloween? Well, for me, for Miss Allen, the best part of Halloween is being able to dress up in costumes. Okay, to me, that is my favorite part of Halloween, or what I think is the best part. Now, why? Why do I think that is the best part about Halloween? I have to give reasons. Okay, I now have to give reasons for why I said this is the best part. Let's see here. There we go. You can see that better. All right. So let me think of some reasons. Being able to dress up in costumes, for me, that's the best part. All right. So if I'm going to give a reason here, I'm going to say my first reason, that the best part about Halloween is being able to dress up in costumes. Why is that the best part? Well, the first reason I can think of is we don't get to wear costumes all the time. Okay, right? Usually we're in normal clothes. So for me, the best part of Halloween is dressing up in the costumes, because we don't get to wear costumes all the time. Okay? And then I need to give maybe my example down here on the bottom. How am I going to prove that? Or how am I going to support my reason? We don't get to wear costumes all the time. This is where I can use my notes. Let's see. If I'm giving a reason or an example, okay, so if I'm giving an example to support my reason, let's see, I'm going to use one of these sentence starters here. To start with, I'll use that one. Okay. Whoops. So I'm giving an example. To start with, we usually wear normal clothes during the year. I need to make my writing a little bit smaller. Okay? But you get the idea. Okay? So I gave a reason. This part here was my reason. All right? One of my reasons. We don't get to wear costumes all the time. All right? And then I needed to give an example for my reason. We've been working on this, okay, to support our reason. So to start with, we usually wear normal clothes during the year. Or maybe I should say, we usually wear normal clothes every day. Okay? So there's part of my example. All right? I might add a little bit more to that when I get to the final paper over here, right? Because I want to make sure it flows. I don't want it sounds kind of choppy. I don't want it to just end there. Okay? So what you will do, right, what you're going to work on is try to do the brainstorming, those different parts about Halloween, which parts can you think of? And then try to do your reasons and maybe your examples, all right? Don't worry about trying to get to the final part here. We'll work on that on Friday, okay? So for today, for Thursday, I want you to focus on the brainstorming part. Think about all the different things you like about Halloween. Try to choose one thing to write about and then come up with your 3 different reasons and then examples for each reason, okay? What we've been